I don't even know what to say. And that's unusual for me. Anyone who knows me knows I always know what to say, but well, first of all, I'd like to apologize for two things. One, I apologize for looking like shit. And second of all, I apologize for sounding like Crystal, stealing her line. Sorry for looking like shit. Crystal never looks like shit. Amy, you never look like shit. You sound like shit sometimes when you're coughing up your lungs, but still love you anyway. I literally do look like shit. This is you do your exposed series. Well, this is my version of an exposed video. I'm exposing the real me. You're seeing the real me. My hanging around the house, sweatpants. Haven't shaved in quite a few days. No one to impress. Not wearing a shirt, but that's not different. That's nothing unusual. I rarely do wear a shirt, but for this video I should be wearing a shirt, but it's hot as hell in here, so I can't wear a shirt because I would be sweating like a pig and I would have to shower again. At least I showered for the occasion. And it's hot as hell because I had to turn off the AC because you wouldn't be able to hear my voice because the AC is louder than my voice, so I had to shut it off. So please excuse the partial nudity. I could just maybe do this, but yeah, and most importantly, see, I'm wearing my glasses. I'm not wearing my trademark shades like I always wear, like every guy wears, like most girls wear on YouTube videos. I can't believe I'm actually holding my nipples. I'm not wearing my shades to look cool because this isn't about looking cool. I really am speechless. I don't know what to say except that I'm sorry. Deeply sorry for your loss. I'm not even looking into the camera because it's an instinct. When I look into the camera, I get turned on into character. I feel like I have to perform. So the only way for me to be just raw and genuine and not in character is to not look into the damn camera. But I slept for 21 hours from 2 p.m. on Sunday. 2 p.m. on Sunday, that's the time, according to you, the exact time that your cousin passed. I'm not good with euphemisms, but you said he passed at 2 p.m. and that's about the time I fell asleep on Jenna Pettigrew's live stream. I actually fell asleep on Jenna's live stream, not because she was boring, but because I was up for 36 hours before, because my sleeping pattern sucks. So I'm up for 2 days, I sleep for 20 hours or so. So I slept throughout Sunday night, woke up at noon on Monday, worked, came home, did some of my notifications. There's always over 50. I went on to Alcy Barr's channel and replied to some of his comments, watched some of his videos, my usual routine. Then I was going to go on to Amy's channel, Random Nation, my usual routine, and then I saw on the sidebar on the suggestions, on the suggestion side, Crystal Mounts made a video, 2 videos. Shocking. So I went on there, and cried for 34 minutes because, you know, Crystal has a way of doing that. Amy has a way of doing that. Pinky has a way of doing that. Like right here is where the pain is from the crying and not being able to breathe. It's like a nail being driven into my head. Trust me, if I had a nail and a hammer right now, I would demonstrate. It would probably ease the pain, but... So I went on to Crystal's video, I watched Crystal's video, and I saw in the comments, and I heard from her what happened Sunday with your cousin. And it just, I mean, I was expecting it, you were expecting it, everyone was expecting it, but still doesn't make it easier. I don't even know the man. Then I watched your video with your music, and always remember a hero. And, you know, I feel like I know him. I just have this ability to feel people's pain. It's not just empathy, being able to empathize with someone because you've been through something similar, but I actually have an ability to feel people's pain. That's why Crystal is down in the dumps, and I made that video for her, and it's because I don't know, I feel the pain. I cry. It's not an accomplishment to make me cry. I cry happy, I cry sad tears, I cry tears. I don't know where the fuck they're coming from, but they just come out. I'm a very sensitive, emotional person. I am Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfectly screwed up. Mr. Perfectly flawed. Mr. Perfectly emotional basket case. And here I sit shirtless wearing red sweatpants. It's 5:39 a.m. here in beautiful Garden State of New Jersey. And I sat here for a couple of hours trying to think of what to do, what to say. I didn't want to do the same thing I did for Crystal. I didn't want to make a depressing song for you with a bunch of nature pictures, because Crystal can't even watch that video, or she could watch it but she can't listen to it because it's a heartbreaking song. James Taylor, You've Got a Friend. So I didn't want to make a video for you that you wouldn't be able to watch or listen to. I also didn't want to make a happy video, like, you know, don't worry, be happy, or something like that. And just neither extreme would be appropriate. So that's why I'm confused. I don't know what to do. I can do really sad and depressing. I can do really upbeat and happy, but somewhere in between, I'm kind of confused. I don't know what to say. Here I am in the raw. My self-consciousness is really to hear, because just, you know, I'm not in character. This is me. This is not Mr. Perfect. This is Ken talking to Amy, talking to Kevin. Random Nation. We could use real names because this is a real topic, and pardon me for a second, but as long as I'm exposing myself, you might as well know everything about me. I guess anyone from Alabama would know what that is. Yep, I chew tobacco. I'm a Jersey boy and I chew tobacco. Random Nation, do you chew tobacco? I'm an East Coast boy, Jersey boy who chews tobacco. It's just not right. See how messed up I am? I've been doing it since I was in the 7th grade, by the way, which is well over 34 years, so and I'm preaching to people like you and Crystal for not, you should stop smoking. And I chew it. But hey, I don't do any. I don't drink. I don't take drugs, except for the ones prescribed by a doctor, which are worse than street drugs. But I gotta have some fun. I gotta have some enjoyment. This relieves stress, believe it or not. And yet I'm still loaded with stress. Imagine how I'd be if I didn't have that. I don't want to talk forever because no one's going to listen to this. I'm in the raw and I don't know what to say, but I know I want to say something. I can't say, Amy, be happy. I'm not, I'm pissed off a little bit because I read through the comments. Sorry, you can delete some of my comments that I made. It's just an instinct of mine. I'm protective of my girls. My Bama girl, my zebra girl, my crystal girl, my Jenna girl, my doll. No, fuck her. All my girls who get bullied and harassed, I'm looking for trolls in the comments, and I decided to do an asshole count. I think I found 12 or 11. Yeah. What's an asshole in this case? Well, it's a tribute video, or actually, I didn't even look at the comments in the tribute video, so I'll do that when I'm done with the video. So I ain't done yet, but I watched Random Nation doing his video, which there was nothing wrong with, nothing wrong with it. You're talking about a death in the family, or, what do people expect, glitter and unicorns, and look how speechless I am. And anybody who knows me knows I'm not ever speechless. So Kevin, Random Nation, no need to apologize for your video message delivery. This is real. And I look through the comments, and defining an asshole, looking through the comments, a guy is announcing that his wife's cousin has passed away after a long illness, and I see, many people, most people with beautiful comments, and then you see the assholes that are doing the sub for sub shit, and they don't watch a video, they just click on a video, pause it so they don't have to watch it or even listen to it. Or maybe they don't speak a lick of English, and they just put a comment, hey, fantastic video, thumbs up. I even saw one, exciting video, keep up the good work. And as the Indian guy who doesn't speak a lick of English, who said, what? That was his comment, what? Like, what the fuck don't you understand? What? You didn't understand the video? You didn't understand the dialogue? Try closed captions. Closed captioning can be your friend. What? Like what? You want Random Nation to comment to you and explain in your language everything he said in the video? Turn on a closed caption, you stupid asshole. And then you got just everyone else, the sub for sub gang. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. One guy even said finger up. Finger up. Finger. Which finger? This finger? This finger? The pinky? Huh? Take this finger and stick it up your ass. Whatever his name is, not going to give him any credit, but I just hate people like that. A video like this announcing a tragedy, and sub for subs are coming, not even watching, at least look at the title of the freaking video. At least listen to a few seconds, at least watch a few seconds, get an idea of what the video is about before you make a stupid comment like, I just watched your video, can you watch mine? I just liked your video. Can you do the same for me? Bam! Ooh, people just... Oh, there's 50 states in America. I wonder if murder is legal in any of the 50 states. I will move there. Just like that. It's illegal in New Jersey. Everything's illegal in New Jersey. I think there's an oxygen tax coming soon. I'm just staring at the video, the end of the video. If you listen closely, you can hear the rustle of angels' wings, letting us know He's always near. I wear glasses, but you see how thick they are? Yeah. I see better without them when I'm reading up close, but you have no idea how hard it is for me not to cry right now. But I'm not resisting because I'm afraid to cry. I'm not afraid to cry. I know you, Amy, need strength right now, and you don't want a sappy video of someone crying, and you also don't want stupidity and laughter, and just, you want something in the middle, and I'm trying to give you that. I hope I'm doing a good job. Humor is just a natural part of my personality, so I'm sure I'm making some passive jokes here that I'm not even aware of, hopefully, to bring a smile to your face. But I can't even think straight. I don't really know what to say. I'm trying not to cry because it'll be a chain reaction, and I know you need strength. It's good to cry, it's healthy to cry, but I don't want to make a video, to pop the cork every time you watch it, if you ever watch it more than once. My head gets itchy when I don't shave. I don't have lice, really. It's a very clean house, at least my little corner. Here's my painting, my full moon, I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. And I went to the park a few days ago. Nature, out in the open, sun setting, and I talked on this camera for 30 minutes to you, Amy. I was making a 30-minute video talking to you, and the memory card ran out. No problem, I'll just upload the video and then finish the video at home. It wouldn't upload. It finally uploaded, but it wouldn't play, and it wouldn't upload to YouTube. YouTube said it was a corrupted file. Well, watch this one be corrupted. And then I'll have to go for number 3. But my first video talking to you failed because the file was corrupt, and that was before the passing. So this is a totally different video because, well, this is just totally different. It bothers me, but I can understand. I see videos, every video I'm watching, I see Amy commenting. Within the past 5 hours, Monday night, early Tuesday morning, Amy's commenting. Crystal tells me that Amy said she's going to take a while off of YouTube. My reaction, my response, yeah, right. I'm still going to do birthday videos, still going to comment on people's videos, even if you don't upload videos, which I guarantee you will. You're going to do your daily birthday videos. If you did a birthday video for me at a time like this, I would not even watch it. I would not even watch it. It's not something you do when you're in this frame of mind, this time of life, and your true friends understand. You don't have to explain to them. Reading through the comments, I can tell who your true friends are. They're telling you not to watch their videos. They're telling you to take all the time you need, and I could tell you until I'm blue in the face, which will probably improve my appearance, but Amy does what Amy's going to do. Maybe you're commenting on everyone's videos because you want the distraction. You need an escape. You don't want to sit around and cry. You don't want to sit around and sulk. I can understand that. The day my father died, the day of my father's funeral in 2002, right after the funeral I went to work. I was working at Sam Goody, It was a music store that went out of business in 2003. Probably because I stole so many CDs and movies, and they just went broke. But the whole damn chain, the whole franchise went out of business. But right after my funeral, I went to work. Not because they needed me. They told me to go home. I told them I have to be here, because if I'm not here focusing on this, I'll be at home crying, and that was the only time I wanted to be at that damn store, to take my mind off my loss. And that's probably why you, Amy, are commenting on videos, and you might be making videos to keep your mind off of things, to keep busy. That's your way of coping. But I just hope it's not that you feel obligated, because you certainly aren't going to lose any real friends. You might lose some fake ones, like assholes number 1 through 12, I think I got. And one of them was just clueless, I think some Indian woman who said, sure what? Just things like that bother me. I'd rather have that on my video when I'm talking about a tough time than a video of a friend of mine who's going through this tough time. I can't apologize enough. I can't give you enough of my heart and my mind and my soul and my words. I could talk forever, but you don't want to hear it. No one wants to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No one else is going to hear it. As long as you hear it, just once. I don't even expect you to comment. Just, please, Amy, no offense, but stay away from my channel. Stay away from my videos, okay? You can even unsub me for a week or two. Just stay away from this disease called YouTube that destroys lives. It destroyed my life. It put me in the hospital for 26 hours having an anxiety attack over a certain individual who will remain nameless. But sorry, I must spit. That's what she said. I'm trying real hard. I'm trying real hard. I just don't want you to be on YouTube because you think you have to be, because people expect you to be. Your real friends don't want you to be. And they will always be here for you, however long you take off. God damn, take a month off if you want. Don't comment. Don't watch. Don't create. Forget birthdays. My birthday's in November. If you're going through this, if you're going through a tough time on my birthday, it would insult me, it would hurt me that you took the time to make a birthday video, any amount of time, to wish me happy birthday when you're going through a tough time. I couldn't have a happy birthday knowing that you sacrificed yourself to wish me a happy birthday. And I know your true friends feel the same. And you know who your true friends are, and you're getting to know who your true friends are not, just as I am. But just please stay away from YouTube. Take a break as long as you want. I know you don't want to look at my nostrils. Even my profile, no, you see this long nose. You might think I'm lying. Everything I say is a lie because it's like Pinocchio syndrome here. My nose is growing. Stay away from YouTube, please. Don't watch my videos. Well, maybe except this one, only because it's meant to bring you, I don't know, good tidings. Now that's Christmas. No. Just please, forget about YouTube. YouTube is a killer. YouTube is a disease. I've realized that. I was happier with 50 subs 3 months ago than I am now with 447, and only about 30 of them are worth anything, as you will see in my shout-out video series, which I'm done with, by the way, but I'm not going to post for obvious reasons. I don't think Amy wants to see a shout-out video when she's feeling like this, so I will... Kind of ironic, I finally finished, but now I can't upload. And after this video, I'm not going to, probably not in the mood to upload anything. And you have a lot of people thinking about you and wishing you the best, praying for you, hoping the best for you, and I'm right there in the line. You can talk to me anytime. You can private message me anytime. You know what? I could care less. There's trolls, there's evil people out there. So be it. I don't think any of them would be watching this video anyway, so you can email me if you like. straightedge69@gmail. STR, the number 8, edge, EDGE 69@gmail. That's my email. How much more crazy can I be than to give my email address on YouTube? Yeah, giving my phone number, that would be totally insane now, wouldn't it? So my phone number is 208-286-5264. That's 208-286-5264. And if you call in the next 15 minutes, you'll get a bonus act of stupidity, absolutely free. Just pay a separate shipping and handling fee. I don't care, I really don't. If anybody wants to call me, at least I'll have someone to talk to, even if they are trolls. Hey, if a troll calls me, I don't have to worry about YouTube's rules for harassment. I can tell them anything I want. So trolls, feel free to call me. I can tell the truth over the phone. Feel free to email me. I can tell you the truth through email as well. But on YouTube, I have to follow certain rules. But Amy, I am genuinely here for you. Wish I could be there for you, just to give you a big hug. As long as you don't cough on me. It's not that I think I'll catch anything. It's just the phlegm and everything. It's not pretty. No offense, of course. It's just have another cigar. Like, have you been to Cuba lately? Just cut down to like 2 packs a day, maybe eventually down to 1. Stop smoking, girl. Okay, that's all I have to say. Stop smoking. You have a wonderful husband, an amazing man, a good heart, great personality, a good guy. You have beautiful kids. I've only seen one of them, and oh boy, he's going to torture the girls. I'm surprised he's not torturing them now, but when he gets older, he's definitely going to be a ladies' man. Very handsome young man. Very talented, very motivated. Never met him, but I'm proud of him for what he does in his marching band. Seems like a great kid. You have a lot to live for. You have to focus on your health. Not just your physical health, but your mental health. Mental health is most important. You have pneumonia, you're going to have it the rest of your life. You're going to be coughing constantly. Your immune system is weak. You have to keep strong up here in order for your body to be strong, because stress kills faster than anything. Negative thoughts, a bad state of mind. Crystals, you can also listen to this rant, because same advice applies to you. If you don't have mental strength and stability, your body, your physical strength, your physical health won't mean anything. Take it from me, I know. I'm a living example. You have to strengthen your mind. You have to stay strong. You have to find your smile again. You're probably not going to find it on YouTube. You need your family. You need your real life friends who you can touch, you can hold, you can embrace. Your husband, your children, your family, yourself. Make peace with yourself. Make friends with yourself. And after the pain's not going to go away. It'll just become easier to cope with and bear with. But it'll take time, but you have to give yourself time to cope with that pain and to bear with it. And it will get easier to cope with, and that's what you need to do. And I wish I could take my own advice, but I can't. It's easier to preach than to practice. So, who knows, maybe the memory card ran out and I'm talking to my damn self here for the second time. But Amy, you're a sweetheart. You do more for people than most of them deserve. I say it all the time, you're the Mother Teresa of YouTube. You really are a saint. But your real friends want you to cut back just a little bit on the saintliness, because it's affecting your health and your well-being, and we want you around for, well, not forever, because, once you reach like 100, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, I don't think Random Nation wants to be changing your diapers. I mean, I'm sure he would, I mean, he's got balls like this for grabbing a shotgun out of someone's hand, but changing diapers, that's a different story, especially when it's your wife. So we don't want you around forever, because things would get complicated, but we want you around as long as we can have you for. And the only way we can have you around for a long time is for you to get well, to find peace, to find your smile. Take as much time off as you need. Come back when you're ready. Your real friends will be here, and happier than ever to see you come back, and not so you could watch our stupid videos or comment on our videos, but just to see your face and to see you smiling, to know that you're happy, to know that you're not faking happiness. You're just a precious soul, a beautiful soul. There's not a person in your comments who you have not done something personally touching for, including myself. Everyone in your comments has benefited from an act of kindness from Bama girl Amy. And there's, I don't know how many comments, 764 views on your last video, but give it a chance to get more views, more comments, more friends. I just repeating myself, so I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna say hang in there. Doesn't sound too uplifting. Be strong. Be courageous. Be strong. Be well. Get well. Focus on you. Not on me, not on them, not on anybody. Yourself, your family, your real life friends. And YouTube will always... The cat is inches from the ceiling. Okay, just... maybe this will make you smile. Just check this out. See? That's a kitty tower. Look at that. It's like 8 feet high. And there she is. Little girl, little shrimpy at the very top. Hello, little girl. What are you doing up there? What are you doing? I can stick my hand in the hole, and then you're gonna scratch it. Can you say hi to Amy? Can you say Amy? It's only 2 syllables. Amy. Say Amy. No, you're just rubbing. You're not saying Amy, you're rubbing. Say Amy. Or is rubbing your way of saying... I guess rubbing is cat language for Amy. Okay. Thanks for the shout out, little girl. Thanks for that tail. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Oh, please. If I had any self-respect and dignity, I would be embarrassed right now, falling on camera, but luckily I have no self-respect and dignity. As anyone who's seen my videos knows, there's the empty chair. That's the empty chair. Now, here's the babbling maniac sitting back in a chair, hopefully in focus. Amy, I love you as a friend. I actually consider you a friend. You're not a subscriber. You're not a YouTube buddy. You're a friend, because I know if I knew you in real life, you would be the same that you are online. And I am thankful for people like you. Random Nation, Pink Zebra, Crystal, Jenna, Tosh Time. I just connected with Tosh. Tosh is awesome. Tosh is badass awesome. That's, you know, if I had a sex change, I would be Tosh. If she had a sex change, she would be me. But let's not get too drastic here. I hope I made you smile. I hope I made you laugh. Hope I made you think. Don't touch the flower. You can't tell them anything. I just hope I made a difference, positive difference in your day, in your night. Hopefully this will upload. I ain't sleeping anytime soon. I have a crying headache, and I'm going to shut off the camera, and I'm just going to bust loose. So, it's what happens when you're an emotional basket case. But Amy, stay strong. Don't be a basket case. Cry. It's healthy to cry, okay? It's not a shameful thing to cry. It's healthy to cry. It's shameful to be afraid to cry. And if you ever need someone to cry with or laugh with, you have all my information. All of the internet has my information. I don't care. For a friend, there's no boundaries. I'll do anything for a friend. And Amy, you are a true friend. Like, what was that, the dating game, newlywed game? Before your time. My nose is really itchy, so I have to turn off the camera because, I don't want to do anything gross. But Amy, I'm sorry for your loss, but I know you will get through this. You'll get by with a little help from your friends. You get high with a little help from your friends. When I start singing Ringo, it's time to turn off the camera. Amy, love you. Stay strong. I'm here from you. I'm here for you. The memory card's gonna run out any second now. Alright. Take care of yourself. And I mean that literally. Take care of yourself. And let your family and your real friends take care of you. And don't worry about this. Don't worry about us. we will always be here. The ones who really matter will always be here. But we can't be here for you unless you get better, stay healthy, so you can be here with us. Best way to do it is just turn the camera off, because I suck at saying goodbye. So, Amy, here's a closing shot.
You hungry, pretty girl? Treats? You want treats? Treats? You want treats? Do you want treats? You want treats? You want treats? Want treats, pretty girl?
You won't say a word while the camera's on. You never do.
Treats, pretty girl? Pretty girl. Treats. Treats. Treats.
There you go. By the way, that's the box my new mattress came in. When you have cats, you can't throw away boxes. Signing off. Say I love you, Amy. Pretty girl.
Say I love you, Amy.
Here you go. Sometimes they listen. I hope you listened, Amy. Bye-bye.